Good evening. Good evening. I am inside watering, checking on a few things. I had several people request that I show them my the species violets that I have. I only have four of these. This one I just got recently. It's still rather small. It is spreading out. I think it was these seem to be. And again, I think these are very sensitive to high light conditions. So they're at the end of the light shelf and seem to be opening up and doing a lot better. A lot of blooms, but some big differences. This is St. Paulia iantha. It's very thick leafed, very fuzzy, very hairy leaf on it. The flowers are really, it's just finishing up some flowers and starting to bloom on some others here, but it's the flowers are real thick. They're very waxy, very, very stiff, very waxy. The leaves are very stiff, very waxy. It's a very stiff plant, very strong. Beautiful foliage, kind of a reddish color underneath. I've got a few leaves I need to trim off right there. But right now I'm not doing a lot to it. It's a young plant. I've only had it for about a month or so. So I'm just letting this one kind of just open up and grow a little bit right now, get some size to it. This is another new one. These are all young. This is St. Paulia tongwensis. Beautiful leaves on it, and they're like velvet. And they're covered in a real plush fuzz. Has actually a really pretty blue bloom on it. I noticed that the blooms on this one in the evening when the sun goes down outside, this one closes its flowers and nods. It's really odd, but again, gorgeous foliage, beautiful, and just seems to want to just bloom and bloom. This is another one. I really like this one too. This is difficilus, St. Paulia difficilus. Beautiful foliage. The foliage on this is really thin, almost crispy feeling. Not a lot of hair on it. They feel almost like they're fake, like they're plastic or paper mache or something. It's really odd. And again, just a beautiful bloomer. Wants to just bloom nonstop. I'm trying to get the color, cover the light so you can see the color on them. It's actually a little more purple than it's showing, but a beautiful flower again, I think. And this last one, this small one here is, I think this is Rubicola Robertson. Really fuzzy, thick, super thick leaf. I'm not in love with the cupping on it right now, but I think it needs to open up. I think it was getting too much light where I had it, so it's sitting on a lower light shelf with the rest of these. They all seem to be doing much better since I gave them less light. But anyway, that's all the species violets I have. It's just four of them, not much to them. If anybody knows anything else about them, throw your 2 cents in, please. I'm sure there's other people here who have these also and would love some information about them. They seem to grow like any other violet. I don't seem to be having any other issues with them. The only thing I did different with these when I potted these is they have about 3/4 inch of crushed limestone chips in the bottom of the pots to give them really good drainage and to make sure that they're getting maximum airflow. And I don't know, it seems to have, they seem to be opened up and blooming very profusely, so I don't think it hurt them. They're in shallow pots anyway, but just wanted to show them. Everybody have a great evening and get out and work in your garden. Thanks for watching.